Last month, I began investing into a high-risk group of Ark Invest ETFs every week instead of buying lottery tickets every week. I had to deposit $100 to get the account going with M1 Finance. I then set up Auto Invest with M1 Finance for $10 every week into the M1 Finance account I created for this investment. I named that account Lottery. It's been 8 weeks since I began that account. Here is my update on my lottery ticket money investment into M1 Finance's high-risk ARK ETFs equal-weighted portfolio, and how my money in that investment, instead of buying lottery tickets, is performing. Looking at the current value of the account, I still have over 99% of the principal invested, which means I'm doing 100% better than if I had spent that money on lottery tickets. As you can see on screen, the current value of the account is $158.71. The market gain is minus $1.24, and the return on investment is down 1.02%. This reflects the market. As you can see right here, the Dow Jones was down 0.86% on Friday, and the S&P 500 was down 0.75% on Friday as well. That is what is reflected here when you see these numbers. Regarding each ETF in the account, these are the current values of each ETF in the account. For Ark FinTech Innovation ETF, the current value is $32.42. For Ark Autonomous Technology, the current value is $32.17. For Ark Next Generation Internet, the current value is $31.78. For Ark Innovation ETF, the current value is $31.21. And for Ark Genomic Revolution ETF, the current value is $31.13. With regard to me investing in all of these ETFs, everything is automated. And I'd like to show you that right now. As you can see right here, as I was telling you at the beginning of this video, I had to deposit $100 into M1 Finance to get this account going, and you can see that right here. And it bought for me 5 fractional shares of each ETF, totaling $20 per fractional share. And I can show you that right here, as you can see. As you can see on screen, I set up automatic investments of $10 per week. M1 Finance does not let you buy into any security without a minimum of $25. So that's why, even though I put in $10 every week, that the system did not automatically buy fractional shares of those ETFs until I reached the 25 mark. So when I reached the 25 mark, which happened to be the $30 mark, I bought additional shares here. And this happened again where I would put in $10 and I would put in $10 and I would put in $10, and then I would have enough, and then M1 Finance would automatically buy me more fractional shares of those ETFs. This is one of the good things about M1 Finance and other robo-investors, is that you can set up automatic investing. So you can set it up once and then it'll do it for you in the background. That is one of the good points about M1 Finance. If you would like to look at this M1 Finance portfolio, the link is in the description below. If you haven't already, hit the like button, as that helps us out with YouTube's algorithm, and consider subscribing so you'll be notified of new videos in this series. Click the bell notification box once subscribed, and you're all set. Now, let's continue. As I said before, I have auto investing set up for this account, regardless of the market conditions, whether they are good conditions or bad conditions. Currently, we are enduring inflation, and that has affected the market. From Business Insider, Ark Invest, the New York-based investment management firm led by the popular money manager Cathie, saw its 5 actively managed exchange-traded funds and 2 self-indexed ETFs underperform the S&P 500 index in the second quarter. That said, Ark's flagship fund, Ark Innovation ETF, which counts electric vehicle maker Tesla among its top holdings, outperformed the broad-based global indexes. ARKK returned 9.4% in the quarter compared to the S&P 500 index's 8.5%. For perspective, barring Roku, which has risen 13% during the second quarter, all the other top 4 Ark ETF holdings have declined during the period. As I said before, M1 Finance's portfolio Ark ETFs equal weighted is a high risk investment, but I have chosen that over buying lottery tickets. I trust Cathie Wood more than I do chance. That brings us to the end of this update for my lottery Ark Invest ETF account with M1 Finance. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please like, subscribe, and check out one of these other videos next.